Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. This is our first podcast. This is our submission to the DEC POD OFF. We are all from Class 1A. I am Umar, your moderator for today, and we have 4 very special guests here that would like to introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, I'm Saflin.
Hi everyone, I'm Zulfa.
Hi everyone, I'm Aisha.
And hi everyone, I'm Sophia.
Alright, so for our topic for today is standing on my tallest tiptoes, sorting out experiences and challenges to college life. And so our first question for today will be, how was your experience in high school? Was it good? Was it bad? Did you have any struggles? I would like to hear Aisha and Pia's experiences. I'm very keen about that.
Okay, for me, I have a very good experience when I was in high school. I have a lot of friends and I also know a lot of people. You know, I'm very extrovert person. I literally can get to know people in just 1 minute or 1 hour. The teachers really know me and I'm really extrovert person like I just said now. And I'm also a head prefect when I was in high school. And I also achieved a lot of awards. I joined a lot of sports such as netball and lonta peluru.
Right, thank you for your story. How about you, Aisha?
As you heard from Pia, my high school experience was a lot of different from her. It was the polar opposite of us. I was the quiet kid back in the class. I don't socialize with a lot of people because I don't like it. I was just minding my own business. I love to be in my own space. I'm in my own bubble and I love it. I do not wish to turn back time and wish I would do something different like socialize with a lot of people because my schoolmate, they don't match with me. We don't have the same vibes, the same humor. Maybe like just a few of my friends, which is the best friends and the friends that I have now. So I would say our high school experience was like a bit different from each other. Like she was the extrovert girl and
she was her lah.
Yeah. I would be the kid that would sit in the class, the back of the class, and would read my book. That was me back then in high school.
I see. 2 very, very different stories. Polar opposites. So very interesting to hear that. For our next question, what did you guys do between the weird gap after SPM and waiting to go into college? So I'd like to hear from Mira and Saf.
So, between the weird gap of finishing SPM and waiting for college entrance, I remember after SPM I was feeling so relieved that I finally finished my big exam that I was waiting for all along. I worked hard for it, but at the same time the haunting feeling of thinking what could I get from my SPM results never really left me. So I was feeling quite anxious, but at the same time I was feeling happy and ecstatic. I tried to apply for a few vacant part-time jobs, but for some reason, unfortunately, I can't secure one. So there goes me being a bad rotter at my home. I eat, I watch Netflix, I binge movies and books, and of course, a lot of impromptu hangouts with my friends. So after that, days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months. SPM results day are coming closer. I was already starting to do my research on scholarships, what do I want to study after SPM, going through each one of the UPU options, and I was not able to find one that piqued my interest. That is until I remember my interest in English. I was very contemplating whether I want to pursue foundation in TESOL or diploma in English communication at KPMSI. I was in total dilemma, but at the end, I don't really have the passion in teaching, so I end up pursuing diploma in English communication. So here I am chit-chatting with you guys today right now.
Very good choice. How about you, Saflin?
As for me, I cannot say that I have the boredom because I already work as part-timer one day after I finish my SPM. I can say it's one of my freedom because I get to meet a lot of people and was surrounded by a lot of nice people. And also, choosing colleges and courses was not that hard for me because ever since I was a kid, I have always been passionate with what I want. I always wanted to be a public relation because I love communicating with people even though I'm a very shy person. That's all from me.
I'm planning to pursue public relations job scopes too, Saflin. So I think we have a thing that is common between us.
Yeah, that's really great to hear.
Except for the job part.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very flattering between you two. Moving on to our question. How to survive college without your high school best friends? This is also something that I definitely struggled with, and so I'd like to hear what you guys think?
This is gonna be a bit emotional.
Okay, so I think I can try to give my opinion first. We are all trying to adjust to a new environment, to fresh new faces that we see here at KPMSI, and also to get used to the brand new us, brand new ourselves that we are trying to bring out there in the public. I can say that Alhamdulillah, as of now, I still have my support system supporting me in whatever I do so that I can strive more here and feel more motivated each day. I would like to share my experience during the orientation week. I didn't cry as hard that I get my eyes swollen, but the feeling of missing people back home still hits hard. So it was hard for me to get adjust to new environment and new people that I need to surround myself with here. So I think it's important to have a positive mindset and surround yourself with good people so that you don't feel alone. Now that we're entering week 3, it's safe to say that I am not feeling that homesick anymore. I can also feel my self-esteem get lifted day by day now that I have new friends here.
Yay!
And yeah, the people that I interact here and also I share my stories, my laughter with them every day, so I don't feel very lonely. And yeah, I think what's most important is how you bring yourself in the spotlight and always find the opportunities to try new things every day so that you can explore more about yourself each day. That's all from me.
Thank you for that, Zulfa. Anyone else who would like to share?
Okay, I would like to share something very short. So as for me, I'm pretty sure there is a lot of people like me who is very, very, very clingy with her parents, like me. I thought I was the independent girl. Like, I can't live without my parents, girl. I can't live without them. I would be okay. I would be fine with college, with new surroundings, with new circle of friends. But no, first day of orientation, I was crying my eyes out. I was bawling my eyes out. I was staying up till 2 a.m. because I keep on thinking, is this the right decision? I miss my mom's meal. I miss my cat. I miss my dad. Around that time, when I was still thinking about them, if I were in KL, I would be with my dad. We would lepak dekat mama. For the first night of the orientation, I'm just there, sitting on the edge of my bed, rethinking about my life decision, if what I did now is the right choice that I made. I mean, I did this for them, for my parents, for my mama and for my papa, but eventually I'll get through it. This is the week 3, right? Yeah, this is the week 3 of me being here in KPMSI. Alhamdulillah, I would say I got over it. Keep on updating them, what's on, and they are very proud of my achievement. At least here, I'm not being the picky eater as I am back in KL. I can eat everything at cafe. The cafe food is very good, guys. Like, so good, so affordable. I love them so much. Woo! Yeah, guys, it's okay if you feel lost at first. It's not. It is completely normal. Everyone is going through the same thing as we did, which is the homesickness, the feeling of sadness of leaving your parents behind. But please just remember of what you are doing this for. You are doing this for your dad, for your mom, for your siblings, for yourself. So keep that in mind. You guys are going to get through it. The first orientation phase, I guess, is definitely going to be so tough. It's going to be so hard. I keep on saying to myself, when is this orientation day going to end? I keep on saying that to myself, and eventually I got through it with my with my course mate, with my friends
We
here.
all survived orientation.
They are the best gift that I could have asked for.
Wow, thank you very much, Aisha. That was very heartfelt for all of us. Anyone else who would like to share?
Me. Okay, for me, I think it's like stepping into a crowded room but still feeling alone. Sometimes I just wonder if anyone in this new place ever going to be a home just like my old friend did. It's also the beginning of discovering who you are when no one is holding your hand. It's normal when you feel sad at first because you are going to get through it.
Alright, so we are finally at our last topic. And
Yes, guys.
This topic will be a bit heavy lah. We're probably gonna get a bit in our feels, a bit emotional. The question is the quiet weight of growing wings. Independence, a blessing and a curse.
So heartfelt.
Very, very deep. I think we should give this to Sophia first.
For me, it's quite hard because I was in Selangor. I just live with my grandmother. I really love her. I really miss her. I was the one who take care of her when she was sick in the hospitals. You know, the feeling of missing someone that's very far from you makes you want to cry every night, but you have to have the strength to go through this journey. That's from me.
Thank you, Sophia. That was very nice from you. Next.
I think I can share my point of view. We all can dream, and I think when you are dreaming, everything feels easy. When you are trying to reach to the point where you're about to make your dream turns into reality, I feel like I was slapped in the face when I need to start being independent and I need to start doing almost everything on my own instead of my teachers, my friends back in high school, my parents helped me in terms of doing things that I don't know, but now I have to find a way to figure out things on my own, and I am still figuring things out. I'm still trying to sort myself out and sit with my feelings and try to understand myself, what I am here for. What I always tell myself is I just need to hang on, hang in there. This is just a phase in my life. This is just a phase in each one of our life. We'll get through it, and every single one of us will graduate sooner or later. Everyone will have their own life, their own jobs, and continue to fight for their dreams. I just need to stand tall and walk through life with grace. Inshallah, we will all find our dreams. That's all
Thank
for
you.
me.
Thank you, Zulfa. That was also very heartfelt. Would you like to say something, Saflin?
Okay, when I get into college, I realized that independence does not mean you don't need your family. There must be times you miss the warmth of home. Yeah, that's all for me.
All right. Short but sweet. Last but not least, I'd like to hear something from Aisha.
As for me, I think when you started to enter the college life, you are basically discovering a new version of yourself in terms of learning how to do things by your own, learning how to do laundry, budgeting. That's the most important thing. It taught you to be the new version of yourself that you might use it for the future needs. And I think it's very necessary for us all to learn maybe like a little bit of ourselves in college. It is important too, I think. It is okay to feel sadness feeling, the missing home. Taylor Swift once said in one of her songs, you are on your own. So now we are on our own. We are 18. We are leaving everything behind us. And yet we are trying to survive by our own.
You're on your own. It can be a good and a bad thing at the same time. But I think we can all agree that it depends on you. It depends on how you bring yourself in the spotlight and explore more in your diploma life. But wait, guys, I think Omar haven't said his part. So, Omar, do you want to share something with us?
Well, going into college life, at first it seemed hard. You know, it was very daunting. You know, the idea of being on my own after being with my parents for so long, it was very scary. But once I got into college, when I got into KPMSI, I quickly found people who became my friends. They became my you guys, especially my classmates lah. 1A.
Shout out to 1A.
1A.
We're representing
Also
you
known
guys.
as 1 Umar.
Yes, one Umar, guys.
Umar and friends. You guys definitely helped me to get through the college life. It really has been mostly friends lah. Friends who have really helped me get through this. When I was in high school, I did live in asrama, so I do have a sense of what independence is already. But what was hard was basically leaving my friends lah. My friends back in high school. I was very close with them, and you know, I couldn't imagine a life where I'd have to leave them, you know. But you know, so far, Loki has been okay, you know. It's been nice. It's been great.
We are okay. We're all okay.
And I'm looking forward to spending the next 2.5 years here doing my diploma in English communication. So that's all from me.
Thank you, Omar.
So it seems that we have come to the end of our podcast. Many interesting stories, interesting opinions, interesting experiences that we have heard today. Thank you to all of our esteemed guests.
Thank you, Omar.
Amazing stories from you guys. 1A represent. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notifications, click that bell icon.
It's about to rain. I hope you guys appreciate our effort.
Thank you very much.
See you again. So that's the end.